Hey guys, let me pull the camera out some. It's Heather from Kell, and today we are going to be memory keeping Go Wild. It was the best weekend, and I am so excited to finally have time to sit down and memory plan it because it was such a good weekend. So I'm going to take this page out, and we are going to be using the dot grid pages to memory plan because I love how it's like a blank slate, and I want to keep this in my Go Wild planner so that it's all together. If you went to Go Wild and you did not get any of our merch, we do have a little bit left of the notebook, sticker book, and all of that, but not a ton. So be sure to grab it while you can. I'm trying to find the one. Where's the one of these with? None of these are from our happy hour. So I must have not printed that one. So we are going to leave this first page for our happy hour and we'll come back to it. This one is going to be our booth. So let's take this page or this sticker. This is our like main, this was the photo op at our booth. And then I'm going to go to the letters and let's spell out Cope Booth. So K O A and then B. We don't have two O's, so we're gonna go B-O-O-T-H. Do we have two of this page or just one? Just one. Let me see if I have. I do. I have another one. All right, so then we're gonna just keep going. We're gonna spell out booth, B O O T H. All right, so then underneath it, I'm gonna write planner fair. All right, so most of these pictures are from our booth. I'm going to make a little note. My dad worked the booth with us and he had so much fun. And then this is a picture of me and Matthew at the booth. I don't know, looking at all of these, if I have a picture of me and Marielle working the booth. Marielle, if you have a picture of us working the booth, you need to send it to me because I apparently don't have one. Okay, so then I'm going to come and get this sticker. This will be where I can kind of write about working the booth. And then I'm going to place a few stickers in a few other places just so I can write about some of the other pictures. All right, let's see how many of these we can fit because we took a lot of pictures. And this is nowhere near all the pictures. This is literally me just screenshotting pictures that people tagged me in because I'm always so bad at remembering to take photos. So I kind of rely on other people to send me photos. So if you have a photo of us at the booth and you don't see it in this little collage, please send it to me. I'd love to have it. Look, here's me and Desiree and Janet. Hey girls, look, you're going in my planner. It's so funny too because it's all the same day. So it's just like me in yellow. So it's like an overwhelming amount of yellow all over this spread just because of my shirt. Oh, these two are twins. I believe we met last year in Vegas. I mean, not Vegas, DC. And they came by the booth this year, so I got to see them again. It's always fun because I'm a twin, so we like talking about, you know, being twins and stuff. I'm going to put this box here so I can write about Desiree and Janet. And I don't think I'm going to be able to fit all of these on one page. So we might have to do 2 pages. Me and Marielle. Not the Marielle I was talking about earlier though, the other one. Oh, this is me and Cassie. It was fun to meet her. Oh, this is one of my favorites. This is a little family. I met them last year. It's a grandmother, a mom, and a daughter who all come together. The grandmother's name is Amelia. So I just love seeing them again. Let's put this one of me and Dominique up here. Finally got to meet Lorna. So let's put the picture of me and Lorna. It's so funny because some of these people I'm like, oh no, we've met before. Oh, this one's a funny story. This is Monique. I have met Monique before. The day that I went into labor with Amelia. She worked at the hospital where we had Amelia. And that was a funny story. Let's see. I don't know if I can get all these to fit. If you're one of these pictures and I don't get you to fit, please don't take it personally. We're going to try and squeeze in as many as we can. I should have made some of these smaller though. If this one's kind of small, I feel like we could put it up here. This one's a little bit bigger, so we'll put it over here. Oh, that would cover up my face. Put this one up here, let it cover up that box a little bit. And we're just gonna go ahead and put that one right there too. And we'll just have a little box to write in. Oh my gosh, look at all those stickers. I fit almost all of them. So here I'm just gonna come and write, we had a booth on Thursday. I lettered and met so many people. My dad came too. It was fun. All right, let's take this off so that we can write a little bit here. I took so many photos and met so many people. It was my favorite day of the week. I loved getting to meet everybody. It was seriously my favorite day of the week. I loved it. Down here, I'm just going to write Monique. Monique gets her own box. Auntie Monique. And then I'm going to put, if you know, you know. And then it was great to see so many familiar faces too. All right, so that is like the super, super busy page. And then the first page is gonna be our happy hour, but I'm gonna have to print those and come back to it. So then this page, let's see, how did I sort these? I think Next, I want to do our tables. So this page is not cut. What is even happening? So this page is halfway cut. These are cut over here, but these are not cut over here. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see if this is going to be annoying to have to cut on camera. I really want these pictures though. So I'm just using this craft knife. I don't know why I didn't finish cutting. Okay, so on Friday, we sponsored 4 tables for the first time. So we have those pictures of us with the table. And then this is me with the table. And then let's come over here and get a box. And then this one is me and Matthew with the table. All right, then I'm gonna do just some fun pictures, I think, of me. Like there I am with the wild sign. Here I am pointing to my name. Here I am with the Kell Blvd logo. Here is me with confetti. So then here I can just write about the different photo ops. And then I forgot we have pictures with all the people who sat at our table. So I'm gonna put those down here. And we'll put a box right here for that. And then I'm gonna take this picture. This is of our room drop. This is one of the bellhops delivering it. So I'm gonna put that there. With a little box. So I'm gonna put a box there, but then I'm gonna spell out room drop. Because this was a big, it was a big thing for us to do a room drop. So it was super exciting. There was parts of it that were kind of a mess and stressful, but it was still exciting. So we're just gonna spell out we're gonna, I think, have to pull room around like this. All right, so then I'm gonna write over here. Then I'm gonna go print those other pictures for happy hour, and then I'll come back to finish this. Okay, I'm back. I did make the happy hour, but I did not print them. So we have them now. So Kell Blvd happy hour was on Wednesday. It was kind of like the kickoff for the whole weekend. We did a happy hour for our patrons and our affiliates. So last year in DC, we did a brunch on Thursday morning, and everyone had so much fun and said that they just loved being able to meet people before the event started. It made them not be so nervous about the event because they made friends and stuff like that. And originally we were just going to do the same thing, but two things kind of happened. One, we had way more patrons coming this year than we did last year. We had about 100 patrons attend Go Wild this year. We had about 70 come to our happy hour. And so that would have been a lot for a sit down meal, a lot of tables, and I wanted it to be where we could mingle a little bit more. So we decided to do a happy hour, and we did it on Wednesday because we were hosting a table or a booth on Thursday. So I knew we had to do it. We kind of had to do it early. We could have done it like Friday after sessions, but there's a lot of other companies that do events that I knew my affiliates would be wrapped up in. And I also just didn't know what life was going to look like with my babies, if I was going to be going home after the sessions to see them. So I just wanted to go ahead and do it. Plus, we wanted people to be able to meet before the event started. So it's just really special to be able to, even if you don't hang out with the people the whole weekend, when you walk into a room of 2,000 people, it's not quite as scary when you at least recognize 50 of their faces, even if you don't hang out with them. So that's one reason we like to do it a little bit early. So this is the picture. Several people had already left by the time we thought to take a picture. But we got one with several of the people. So then I'm going to take this little cowgirl in her martini glass. Oh, I don't like that that's covering up so much of that H though. Let's maybe put her more like right here. I don't really love that either. Let's see if we can take this off without ripping the photo. There we go. And then I'm going to put this picture of me with the sign when you got to the happy hour. And then this was the little gift we gave everyone, like a little Go Wild, just little survival kit that had some little things you might need. And then here, this was a shot of some of the food. And then I'm just gonna put some of these pictures. I took way more pictures at my happy hour than what you see here. So if we took a picture at happy hour and you don't see it, that means you didn't send it to me, or I somehow forgot to save it when you sent it to me. So please, please, if we took a picture at happy hour and you do not see it, please send it to me. I love saving as many as I can. I'm so thankful for both our patrons and our affiliates. They both are huge in our business and are the reason we can do the things that we do. Our patrons, their support is how we even got started in making product. I was able to use the money that we get from Patreon each month to start making product, and I just reinvest it every single month in the business. So it's money that comes in that we know we can invest into new product. So we are so thankful for our patrons. And then our affiliates do such a great job of sharing our product, which is also huge for our business. So we are just so thankful and so glad that we were able to treat everyone to a fun happy hour to kick off the weekend. So I'm just going to trim some of these so we can make it fit. And then let's come and fill in some of these extra spots. I don't know if we can fit this one, but we're gonna try. All right, and then right here, we're gonna try trimming it again. This was definitely one of the highlights of the weekend for me, just getting to connect with our patrons and our affiliates, getting to put faces to names to those that I hadn't met yet, and getting to see some of the ones that I've met prior. well, it was a great little treat. So that is the Kell Plan happy hour. So we've got the happy hour, we've got the booth, we've got the room drop and the tables and just some fun photos. Let's see, what other photos do we have? Just some fun photos. We got Plan Jamma. Trying to see if there's like enough pictures throughout. I think I'm going to do one page of just more pictures taken throughout the weekend, and then one page of Plan Jamma. So let's go. And let's put this here, just like a cute little quote. And then we're going to take this one that says Go Wild 2024. I'm going to put it down here. And then it does, because I'm local, most people this probably would not bother. Because I'm local, it bothers me that they called this Go Wild Dallas. Because we were in Arlington. But that's okay. We're going to let it go. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go through these pictures and put some pictures from the weekend. This is another one that for some reason did not get cut. When I went back to my computer to print the happy hour one, it actually showed me that this one stopped after 59%. So I do not know why it did that, but it did show me that it did. All right, this is a picture of me and my sister who got to come. She came on Friday and Saturday. It was super special to get to share this with her. We've done like pretty much everything together our whole lives, but planner land is kind of like my thing. She doesn't plan, just never really been interested in it. So it was really cool just to share this weekend with her since it was local. I don't know that she would ever travel. Maybe she would to help work it with me, but it was really special to have her there. And then Matthew also came. So this is a picture. This one is also not cut, so I'm trying to cut it myself. So here's one of me and Matthew. Just really special to have both of them there. So I'm going to put a little box right here to write about how much it meant to me that they got to come. If you're in any of these pictures right here, these did not cut. So if it is not used, please don't take offense. This is Nicole's daughter. It was super, super special to get to meet and hold her because we were pregnant together and she was actually born 4 days before Zeke. So we went through our pregnancies together. And so it was so fun to get to meet that little one. I wish Zeke had been there so that they could have met, but it was still nice to meet her. Putting these pictures of us with the boot in a few places. Oh no, this is a happy hour picture. Brandy, your picture ended up on the wrong page. Well, Brandy, you're gonna go over here because I gotta have Brandy in my memories. Here is me with Mary Ellen and Elise. Gonna put this one here. Here's me with Cindy. It was so good to see her again. It's always fun at these events because you see some people at every time you go, and then some people you meet for the first time. So here's one of me and Robin and Marielle. It was so good to meet her. Let's actually put this one down here next to Brandy. Here's me and Root. It was so good to meet her. There's just so many pictures. Me and Delilah. Gotta put me and Delilah. She helped with so many things over the weekend. We got to eat lunch together one day. She was my volunteer one day. This is gonna go here. I don't know if I can fit all of my pictures. Why? Why do I have so many pictures? This is like a really long video. All right. I'm gonna put a little box right here to write about these pictures. All right, we're gonna have to put some more over here. And then this picture is a big deal because I feel like every Go Wild, I always miss out on the group pictures with my friends. Like, I don't know why this happens, but I made it into a group picture. I made it. So we are putting that in there. And then this one, we're gonna put this here. And then this picture of me lettering, and then I'm gonna make a note about how I lettered all weekend. And then I wanna just fit in some more pictures up here that aren't Plan Jamma. If it's Plan Jamma, I'm gonna save it for Plan Jamma. Let's see. Oh, that one's me and Delilah. I already did that one. This one is not Plan Jamma. This is me meeting Elizabeth, not Plan Jamma. Me and Elise in her cowboy hat, which is just funny. And here's Matthew pointing to his name. Me and Mina, another good one that I was glad to get to see. Me and Marielle. And then I want to put a sticker here with this little picture of me pumping because I'm so proud of myself. I pumped through Go Wild. So we're going to talk about that. All right, Plan Jamma. These are all Plan Jamma. Okay, so we have a couple of these over here that are not Plan Jamma but are not cut. So I'm going to cut these and add them to this page, and then I'm going to come back once I've done that so that y'all don't have to sit here and watch me cut stickers, and then we'll do the Plan Jamma page. All right, so apparently when I made my Plan Jamma page, the camera was not recording, but there's the Plan Jamma page. So my memory plans, we have Couple Plan Happy Hour, the booth, just kind of random photos, more random photos from just different parts of the weekend, and then Plan Jamma. So lots of fun photos, lots of memory keeping. I love that it is part of this planner where everything from the year is in one spot. I do believe we still have a few of these on the website if you want to grab one for memory planning. If you like this video, I hope you hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button, and happy planning.